baseball fans, and welcome. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining us here. So the Boston Red Sox have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Tristan McKenzie. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Armstrong calls it in, and there's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Manuel Valdez.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
And now Ceddanne Rafaela on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Wow, nice play to his knee. The throw, it's there. That's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Andres Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And here it comes. And now 1-2. On the ground. And that one handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And there's a strike.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
There's one. Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Towards first, Casas. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Giolito, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that's certainly that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Guardians 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. The line to kick the pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Luis Robert now.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Fastball for a strike. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. And stepping in for Boston, Manuel Valdez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Line drive. The tag gets in, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Naylor at the plate now. The right-hander back to work. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Giolito, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Dahl back to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
No left field.
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Big swing and a miss. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Goes down looking. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in Cleveland, here's the second baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
In the air, left field. Arias drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane. Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Jimenez leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Naylor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Get out of town. That one felt good. That's his 99th career homer, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loss. And gets the home run.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB. Here in Cleveland, start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. McKenzie back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Corrals it, and there's 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Guardians leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Now that's smacked to right center. Benson makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Luis Robert. This one in the air. Naylor gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Naylor at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's towards center. Duran under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ryan Rocchio. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to do it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 0-2 now. Backed off the plate that time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got it by him for the play. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls singing.
Yeah, that was a nice setup move. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Mitch Garver up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Popped in the air, left field. Squeezes it, 2 down.
good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now the shortstop, Sung-Chae Cheng. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jarren Duran will hit next. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Out towards right center field. On his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians. Gabriel Arias. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The punch out there. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Outside.
Ball.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in 1 inning to get to him, to get some runs out on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Here's Andres Jimenez. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ball 1 low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Guardians fail to score. Score remains tied at 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Devers measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. On the ground at first. And foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that one lifted in the air center field. For Armstrong. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 63.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
So in now for Cleveland, Will Benson. And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
A little out front there as he swings through. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Josh Naylor. And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The Guardians down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Fergie Jenkins.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Fought off foul. Jenkins, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, a curve, and occasionally uses a forkball.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
And next for the Red Sox, Sung-Chae Cheng. Now a fly ball to right center. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Back here in Cleveland. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Pitch. It started a little too early. Strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs him.
Now, Bo Naylor. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This to center field. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. So up next, Ryan. Rocchio. In there at the knees for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Red Sox 4 and the Guardians 3. Here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 16.
Jarren Duran. Jenkins back to work. That one ripped. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, whipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away.
Now back the designated hitter, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
See, that's what I was taught to do.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty, one away, and the batter now, Tristan Casas. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one the other way. Jimenez fires over to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-3. Back after this. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder. A new arm into the game, the righty, Alexis Diaz.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Hit in the air, center field. Durant under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Two outs. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Manuel Valdez. And a foul ball. Jenkins, a 6'5" righty, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that baby's gone. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter.
New pitcher on now, James Karinchak.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 3. Hot shot to third. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Karinchak, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it. It doesn't have the control command that day. You can pretty much forget about it.
Chang, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. It's Major League Baseball. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next is Cleveland. The first base.
He's 2 outs away. And now Josh Naylor. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to fire one off. There's not much you could take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Manzardo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. There's a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow
hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
Al fin toma color, vida al palo, buena para. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. 0 doble cara. Aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan...
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 10.